Okay, so let's look at another type of oscillator which is called as Wien bridge oscillator. Okay, this is the circuitry given. So R2, R1, this is negative terminal, positive terminal, these all things are same, V0, but this inside the dotted box the circuit is different. Okay, so only the feedback network is different. R and C are in series, they are constituting Z1 impedance, and then C and R is in parallel, that constitute Z2 impedance. Okay, so that is how we look at these two network. Okay, so here you can see we will be calculating only the voltage division. By voltage division we can calculate the Vf divided by V0 directly, you can see. Okay, it is again we will do the same tedious task by for finding the beta value, and then equating the imaginary term equal to 0 and real term as gain, feedback factor, all things we will do same thing. It's just the network, feedback network is different, and hence the oscillator is different, Wien bridge. Okay, so Z1 you can directly see it's a series combination of R. Yeah, one more thing, the values of R and C are same here. Okay, we will see if it will be different, then what will be the effect. Okay, so here you can see the value of R, value of Z1 is R plus 1 by Cs, the sum, the series of these two combination element. So you will get 1 plus SCR divided by SC. Okay, and Z2 you can again calculate the parallel combination of R and C, which is R into 1 by Cs divided by R plus 1 by Cs. So this is RCS divided by SCR plus 1. Now you have Z1 as Z2, apply voltage division. Okay, so here you can see the voltage division has been applied. So that is how we are observing. This is Z1, Z2. So Z2 divided by Z1 plus Z2 will be into V0, will give you the value of Vf. Vf divided by V0, which is transfer function, which is beta, is Z2 divided by Z1 plus Z2. Z2 is R divided by 1 plus SCR. Z1 is 1 plus SCR divided by SC plus R divided by 1 plus SCR is Z2 again. Okay, you simplify this the expression. So here you can see you are getting R divided by 1 plus SCR, and 1 plus SCR square plus SCR divided by 1 plus SCR into SC. These two will get cancelled, so you will get this term SCR divided by 1 plus SCR square plus SCR. Open the square term, you will get SCR divided by 1 plus S square C square R square plus 2 SCR plus SCR. Okay, if you simplify more, you will get beta is equal to 1 divided by SCR plus SCR plus 3. Now put S is equal to j omega, so that you will get real and imaginary part. You have beta is equal to 1 divided by minus j 1 divided by omega CR plus j omega CR plus 3, or you can write it as 3 plus j omega CR minus 1 divided by omega CR. Now to get the frequency of oscillation, equate the imaginary term equal to 0. So imaginary term, if you will put 0, you will get frequency of oscillation omega CR is equal to 1 by omega CR, that will give you F is equal to 1 by 2 pi RC. Okay, so this will be the frequency of oscillation, 1 by 2 pi RC. Feedback factor will be beta is equal to 1 by 3, and gain will be A is equal to 1 by beta, that is A is equal to 3. Now it's a non-inverting type of amplifier. Okay, so 1 plus R2 divided by R1 will be the gain, which is equal to 3 here you can see, which will give you a condition R2 is equal to 2R1. Okay, so the same stuff we have done, just we have applied the concept in different feedback circuit. Okay, so I hope it is clear. Now let's look at a simple example. You can see here there is a resistance R, second R, R1 and R2, 500 ohm. Then there is a capacitor this is the resistances 2 kilo ohm and 1 kilo ohm. Now this is the negative terminal, this is the gain part, okay, and this is the feedback path, okay. So one capacitor and resistor in series, one same capacitor and resistor are in parallel. So this is the feedback network, this is the gain network. Frequency of oscillation is given to you 3 kilohertz. So what will be the value of C you have to calculate. So just by applying the frequency of oscillation formula what we have seen in last slide, you will get F is equal to 1 by 2 pi RC. R is 500 ohm, F is 3 kilohertz. So you will plug the value, you calculate the C, you will get 1 by 3 pi microfarad. Okay, so this is just a small example to give you a feel. Okay, now we will go to the LC oscillators.